everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my Béis order, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting one for quite a while, but I wasn't at a point where I needed it at that time. But honestly, I think I just bit the bullet and I just got myself a Béis bag, and I'm so excited to show you. Here is the order. And I ordered two things. First, I ordered the mini weekender, the convertible mini weekender. And I definitely wanted to get this as a personal when traveling. I typically use a backpack, like my North Face backpack, or I had this like duffel bag, but this time I wanted something that looks different. That's not a backpack. That is like a duffel bag, but smaller. I definitely wanted a different color. The colors I've been going with are like navy, and that's because my suitcase, which is back there, it's navy. But I decided to go with the original beige shade. So this is how it looks like straight out of the packaging. You have the tag here. And honestly, one of the things I love most about it is that it has the slip right here where you can insert and place onto your luggage, so that way it stays secure, which is what my duffel bag or my backpack didn't have. And then it has a ton of pockets, which I'm so excited to show you. So first, it has this pocket at the front, and here I imagine like storing my cell phone, maybe some lip balm, my passport, stuff that are easy to reach and that I could just have access to whenever I need to or whenever I want. And then on the inside, honestly, what's exciting to me is that there's just so many aspects to this bag that I feel like has been well thought about. And so I love how it just opens up into a more box, and it just like holds its structure, especially when packing. And I absolutely love, I don't know why, it's such a small thing, but I love how it has the keychain right here where I could just like obviously hook my keys in, because I feel like that can get so easily lost in a bag. So I think that this is really nice to have. You can even like hook your wallet, like if you have one of those like little wallets with like a keychain wallet, you can hook it on there. That way you have super easy access to, or it's still secure inside your bag without getting lost in it. And then I love how it has multiple sleeves. So definitely it has like sleeves for your laptop, and I believe you can even put it through here. And I did not know that this came out. Okay, that is awesome. And I actually love the color. This is like more like a rosy nude, and then you have the really nice beige. This is honestly really cool. I feel like you can transfer this into other bags, well, larger bags obviously, but definitely you can put your laptop here. And then I can picture putting maybe like a notebook, or if you have like a planner, passport as well, any like important like slim documents, maybe even like a book, like a thin book. And I love how that came out. So obviously there is the pocket there where this was just released. And then on the other side, you have more compartments. So you have this zippered one here, and then you have two smaller locations here. So this is the mini convertible weekender, and I got the convertible one because I definitely wanted the option to take the base out, which I can show you. It's actually really easy. Just unzip it, what it looks like without the base. And honestly, this would be perfect. I believe like Tony Sabella said that you can bring this to the beach. That way it's more compact and just easy to carry and just more lightweight. This is the base of it, and you could definitely, obviously it's made for shoes, but I feel like you can also put other stuff in here, maybe like a jacket or just an extra set of clothes. It doesn't have to be shoes, especially if it's just for like a day trip. And then I love how it has the option to be a shoulder strap bag, I think that's really useful, and honestly, Shea Mitchell just thought of everything. I love how it has everything that I could ever need and want. I love how it also has the option for an over-the-shoulder bag, and you can also take it off if you simply just want it as a handbag or a shoulder bag like that. I got the Dopp Kit. So I actually got this because I was shopping for a birthday gift for my aunt, and she wanted the Dopp Kit, and I was looking at it and I wanted one for myself. So obviously I got one, and this is how it looks like out of the package. And I like how big it is. It's actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It's like longer than my head, but I absolutely love it. I didn't actually explore the Dopp Kit yet, but another thing that's a trademark with the Béis bags is that when you open it, it has that structured box look, and I absolutely love that. And so here I love how there's an actual compartment for toothbrush. I love how it's separate because, you know, you don't want it to get mixed in with like your makeup or like your makeup brushes. I definitely love to keep that separate as a sanitary reason. And then it just has another slit here to put some other items. And I think this is a really good size. This is my makeup bag right now. And so, I mean, compared side by side, I think all of this would fit into here. Honestly, like, I wouldn't even bring all of this as a travel makeup bag. This is what I use every single day. And so I think that this would really be able to pack not only my makeup, but my other toiletries like travel size shampoos, perfume, feminine products, all that stuff. So I absolutely love how this looks like, and obviously how it matches the Weekender. We have at the bottom another compartment like the Weekender, and I feel like you can put flatter objects, so I imagine like makeup palettes, mirrors, things that are not super bulky. Honestly, it still has a, you know, a bit of width to it, so I'm really excited to see what I can fit on here when I use it for traveling. And then obviously it has the wrist strap. Honestly, I feel like this could be like a cute little like everyday bag, like a giant clutch really. So that is the bag. Now I wanted to show you guys how this fits into the mini Weekender, and so I'll show that to you. I'll put this back on. And also, putting this back on is not that hard. It's really, you just gotta, it's like a jacket. So after just hooking it back up like a jacket, all you gotta do is just zip it all around, and you're good to go. So here is the Weekender bag. And then this is the Dopp Kit. So honestly, I don't feel like it's gonna get any taller than this. The height isn't gonna be the problem, it's more of the width. But when you put it into the Weekender bag, it's pretty deep in there, and it has a lot more room to expand. So it fits perfectly right into the bag, and I feel like you can still fit a day's worth of clothes here at least, especially if it's just a day trip, like a change of clothes, or maybe even like pajamas and a change of clothes, and then shoes at the bottom. So I think it's still very functional as a Weekender bag. You may not be able to fit like 3 full outfits, but I feel like you can fit like 2 outfits, and you can still fit like probably 3 pairs of shoes here. The next thing I want to show you guys is how this convertible mini Weekender bag sits on top of a standard carry-on luggage, because I feel like that's something that I would have questions about. I was really debating on whether getting the original Weekender or the mini one, and I just felt like the original one is too big. Like, it's definitely something that you can take just for the weekend, but usually when I travel, it's usually on airplanes. So I decided to go with the mini one because I think it would be more practical for how I travel, but really that depends on every person. So I have here my away suitcase. So it's a little beat up, but it's still so sturdy. I love this suitcase. But here is the suitcase. It's a standard carry-on. One of my favorite parts of this bag is the compartment to be able to slip through your luggage. And that's how it looks like. I believe this is a perfect size to take on top of a carry-on. It's not too wide, it doesn't slouch on the sides, which is what my duffel bag does. And obviously I can't really put my backpack on top like this. So this is definitely perfect. I think the color still matches beige, navy, it still looks good. And so that is how it looks like. It fits right on top. I'm so glad I got the mini one instead of the original one, because the big one would definitely probably be hanging off on the sides here, which is not terrible, but I think that this just looks better and more efficient to travel with. Let me know in the comments below what you like about this bag. Would you get one yourself? Would you get the mini one or the original one? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the comments. And that concludes this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you guys on my next video. Bye.